I'm the Director of Global Branded Entertainment for Procter&Gamble, and I've been very impressed so far with all of the speakers. And I hope to be sharing with you some thoughts and some approaches to consider that you can use with content with your business partners. For P&G, content and entertainment is a part of our plan to connect and serve the next billion people with P&G products and services. We believe entertainment has always played an important role in people's lives, and we want P&G to continue to make people's lives better. But before I get into the specifics of our work in entertainment, I want to give you a brief picture of P&G, the company. You see here, we serve over 4 billion people now in 180 countries. We have over 135,000 employees and operations in 80 countries. Here's a short video that we use to describe our company, our mission, values, and our role in serving people around the world.
For us, it's always been about people and taking care of what matters to them, like helping him get a good night's sleep and helping her dogs live to a ripe old age. She'll feel beautiful. He'll be more confident. She'll feel better. In small but meaningful ways, each of these lives is a little better because of each of us. Maybe you make the detergent that helps save energy, or market the shampoo that makes her class picture shine. At P&G, whether we make something, manage something, or move something, we touch lives. Billions of them. Every day. And every day, we have the opportunity to improve life. Because if any one of us sees a way to make it better or easier for someone, we can make it happen. Even the smallest idea can build a better world, today and tomorrow. Whether it's a powerful scrub, a healthy smile, a quicker picker-upper, a fresher look, a different way to clean, or a clean drink of water for the very first time. We know simple things can make a big difference. It's how each and every one of us at P&G, every single day, has the potential to touch and improve more lives. How will you touch someone's life today?
Thank you. As you see in that video, it should not, that must have been the former Procter & Gamble person back there, thank you. It should not be hard to imagine that our growth strategy of the company is to be touching and improving more consumers' lives in more parts of the world more completely. Finally, the last part of my P&G background is to tell you that we've got 50 P&G leadership brands. Some of the world's best-known household names which account for 90% of our sales and profits. 23 of these leading brands each generate more than $1 billion in sales, and the 27 other brands have sales between $500 million and $1 billion. Now let me tell you about the work that my team is doing around the world in the area of content and entertainment. To start, I'm going to play another video that captures many of our past and current entertainment assets, ranging from radio soap operas, which we started in the 30s, to television, to movies, variety and game shows, to digital content websites. Please take a look.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I know how anxious you are for us to have a family.
Well, how's Mr. Bauer?
Oh, he's all right.
Hi, everyone, the Bowers are here!
When you go the rest of your life, you never kiss me again.
Riders and shooters are your favorite TV and movie stars.
USA, 1986.
It is amazing. The stars are all polished and primped.
Oh, I am so excited. I tell you what, who are you excited to see tonight?
Who am I not excited to see tonight?
Your choice for favorite movie actor is Johnny Depp.
All these great prizes being handed out. You folks at home might be getting a little jealous. Well, CVS Pharmacy's got something for you too.
I'm Ariane Duarte, and today I'm going to show you, and today I'm going to show you how to make a great taco.
We're working with a website. Go to dinnertool.com. You'll see all our recipes and all our different ideas.
new Associated Press PetSide.com poll shows more Americans are fans of dogs than they are cats.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lauren with PetSide.com, and I'm going to show you some basic first aid tips in case your pet gets injured at home.
From sea to shining sea, PetSide presents America's Top 10 Dog Parks.
Hi, I'm Roy S. Johnson of Men's Fitness Magazine. Welcome to Play Go Strong.
Hi, I'm Ken Barron, editor of Life Goes Strong, and we're here today on HomeGoStrong.com with design extraordinaire Preston Bailey.
You know, cranberries, you can go crazy.
This is beautiful. This setting right here.
For more great design tips, please come to HomeGoStrong.com.
Now, as Philippe said earlier in the day, we started in black and white just like he did. In the video, you saw a lot of our assets, and I'm going to touch on these assets and what they're doing for us. All of the assets that you saw just now are things that P&G owns. In this slide, you're going to see that we started the soap operas many years ago on radio, and through almost 70 years produced daily shows that were a part of the US TV landscape and are living on with the telenovelas that are produced and used today in Latin America. We've had a long history of owning and producing content, and quite frankly, it's been a very profitable business for us too. We've done partnerships with some of the biggest production studios and have been inducted as the only consumer goods company into the US Broadcast Hall of Fame. Now, when we started soaps, we were looking for great content that we could sponsor and run advertising in. And today we realize that entertainment does play an important role in people's lives and supports our company purpose and also still provides a place for our brands to communicate to our consumers. Our entertainment mission is to be the world leader at leveraging entertainment and bring people together, build brands, and touch and improve lives. The business need that is driving this need for entertainment is something that this group of media leaders already knows about. For a company like mine, which relies heavily on our ability to use advertising to connect with consumers, we see this as a growing need and opportunity to use content and entertainment. The one thing I hear a lot in my discussions is the content model is under stress, and some say broken. This recent article about a long-running show in the US, The Simpsons, reinforces that issue. Distribution options proliferate, costs per thousand go down, revenues that show producers get reduced, putting them under more pressure to cut production and syndicate against multiple channels. I know this because that's what drove my last soap opera, As the World Turns, out of business in the US after 54 years of continuous operation. So our entertainment strategy is pretty simple. We want to find ways to leverage the P&G brand. We want to find ways to scale our entertainment work globally. And we want to work with partners to develop new content and connect our brands to consumers. So we're starting to work with a small number of content creators and networks. We want to increase the effectiveness of our entertainment by connecting it to retail operations. We want to find ways to leverage our annual media buy to get more opportunities for our brands. One thing new for us is that although we're a company made up of many strong brands, P&G as a corporate brand has traditionally taken a back seat. Recently, as a company, we made an effort P&G made an effort to market itself more publicly, beginning with the advertising in the Vancouver Olympics. We found that when people know about what P&G stands for, they feel better about the company and better about our brands. So we challenged ourselves to unite P&G's purpose of touching lives and improving life with the Olympic movement's purpose of building a better world through sports. At first glance, we thought P&G and the brands would have little to do with the Olympics until we thought of this simple truth. Every Olympic athlete has a mom. Moms are with their children every day and every step of the way, helping them realize their dreams, and P&G is in the business of helping moms. Please watch this spot with me.
P&G, proud sponsor of moms.
Thank you. Any of you with kids who've played any kind of sports, and my kids played football, soccer, their whole lives, know exactly what that feels like. The use of this P&G brand gives us even more opportunities to connect our company to people via entertainment, which I'm going to demonstrate now. It comes in the form of content and retail partnership with our biggest partner in the US, Walmart. You see, in the US, TV content can get pretty violent or sexually explicit, which is not conducive to co-viewing with the family with small children. So we set out to provide some movies that the family can watch together, make mom the hero, and in return, we expect mom to reward us by shopping Walmart and buying P&G products. Here's a short video about the movies we've done and some of how the talent feels about the work they're doing.
Family Movie Night is back.
As a mom, we all love family movie nights. But wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to dive for the remote?
Being a mom, I love that it's something that I knew I could sit down with my kids and watch.
What it brings to television is hopefully an event type of programming where a family can say, gosh, In My Shoes is on tonight. Let's make sure we finish dinner, or let's eat dinner in front of the TV. Let's make sure we can have time and watch this together.
There's a group of guys producing this show that actually really believe in the concept of family.
There's a real opportunity to have fun, exciting programming for kids and adults.
I just love the fact that we can all see something together and be enriched. It's good for the whole family to watch. It's for all ages. So this is just a special time that we get to sit with our kids.
There isn't that fear factor of can I watch this with my kids? That's what makes it stand out.
And before I go on, I'm going to show you, before you play this video, when we do this movie, we control all of the time, all of the ad spots within the 2 hours. We have some for us, some for Walmart, and some for other third parties like Microsoft. Here's an example of a co-equity ad that we did with Walmart.
A Venus razor, CoverGirl makeup, Olay anti-aging cream, and rubber spatulas.
What's that for?
It helps me look younger.
Does it work?
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa's gonna be so happy when he wakes up. Yeah, he's gonna look like a baby.
Get low prices every day on everything, like Olay Micro Sculpting Cream for only $21.47. Backed by our ad match guarantee. Save money, live better. Walmart.
You can see what we do throughout the entire movie. We do spots like that for our brands, Walmart, and again, some of the other sponsors that work with us, and it's a lot of fun. You can see that we've produced 8 movies so far that have either aired on NBC or Fox, and 2 more are going to be aired in December and April of 2012. We're extremely happy with the viewership, and importantly, these movies are creating a positive consumer perception about our 2 companies. Consumers are telling us they're more likely to buy our products, and we are seeing good sales increases. Now, these movies are all owned by P&G. We produce them. Everything you're seeing today is produced and owned by P&G. And we're now in the process of syndicating them internationally. And we've created a great economic model with our friends at Walmart so that the production is covered, but what we both get the benefit out of is selling more products. So it's a really new approach of doing the content for us. Next are 3 examples of digital content websites that we've created that you saw in my early video. The first one is called Dinner Tool, a website designed to provide mom with easy meal recipes. The second is called PetSide, a website designed for people who love their pets and help them choose a breed, care for the pets, and give them a place to shop and share their experiences. And finally, Life Goes Strong, which is a content website aimed at the huge market segment in the US, the baby boomers, who have been traditionally underserved, segment of the populations with billions of spending power. All of these websites were produced in partnership with NBC Universal and provide P&G with the content ownership that we can leverage in any country. They were all designed to meet consumer needs and are going to be great places for our brands to advertise and brands of other non-competing companies. As you can see in the early video, they all rely heavily on video content, all have smartphone apps. We're realizing that these sites also have generated enough revenue from the non-competing partners and our own brands that they're self-liquidating, so I don't have to keep investing in them every year. Other content that we plan to expand globally include the People's Choice Award Show. You saw in the video, and as you can see here, it's our mission to celebrate and validate the opinions of entertainment fans everywhere. It's a great property that's been successful for over 37 years, airs on CBS, and enjoys a very strong retail partnership with CVS. It's a drug retailer. We recorded over 175 million votes for our last show on our dedicated website, and now we're in discussions to distribute the show globally and in discussions with a number of other countries for local format. The next part is something called Project Premiere, and I'm very excited about it. It's our newest effort. In this effort, we're looking to work with partners to create global, bespoke content specifically for our brands that can travel globally and offer us the opportunity for partial ownership. That way we can offer it to our brands around the world, and if the show is successful, and we believe we can help make it successful, especially with the retail presence, it might provide us an opportunity for revenue that we can reinvest in entertainment. We're well on our way. We've got 4 partners identified now who've been briefed on the purpose and values of our top P&G brands. These content creators generated 40 or 50 ideas that we've now taken back to our brands and have 5 in development that are either being funded, creating pilots, or in discussions with networks right now. We're really excited about this approach, and we're still open to consider other networks, international content generators, for you, those that are out there, and gaming partners, because that's a spot that we have to do more in. The other part of our strategy is find ways to leverage our company scale by having my corporate group work with the countries to bring entertainment options to the business. In Asia, we were fortunate enough to help the region get the Got Talent format to China and a new emerging partnership with DreamWorks. Let me play you a short clip about China's Got Talent. The language is Chinese, the subtitles are in English.
一个普通的中学生，一个失去双臂的青年，有实力让全世界尖叫吗？
这个舞台是属于我自己，没有人规定钢琴一定要用手。
无论你是谁，只要你是实力派，
这才是我真正的自己。要么赶紧死，要么精彩的活着。
海飞丝就给你一个舞台，让全世界为你的实力喝彩。海飞丝中国达人秀。
We've just announced this past week that we also have Arab Got Talent, and we also have Vietnam's Got Talent. The young man who played the piano with no arms was the eventual winner for the first year, and the results were absolutely outstanding. I'm not going to read all these, but our Head & Shoulders business got a great business boost. We reached over 120 million Chinese consumers with this show, and we're already hard at work on our 3rd season. We've also partnered with the DreamWorks company in their recent film Kung Fu Panda 2 for a pilot relationship in Hong Kong and Australia. Again, in the interest of time, I'm not going to go into the details, but we believe it's a great example on how an entertainment can link our company purpose and also link other entertainment companies. The partnership around Kung Fu Panda 2 drove great business results for both P&G and DreamWorks. And again, the benefit for DreamWorks is we're advertising their movie in store. They don't get that without us, and vice versa. They bring a benefit to us, and right now we're exploring other films with them. My last entertainment example is from Latin America and my associates in Peru. Well, we've got many different entertainment and content examples in Brazil and Mexico. I wanted to share this example since it has been in place since 2004. Growing up with Baby, I won't try to say that because I'm an American, I am hindered by my language, is a weekly show that targets moms with babies. and it has been great for our Pampers brand and provides a great return on our investment.
Muy bien, como les anuncié, ya nos encontramos esta mañana con el doctor Marcelo Benit. Bienvenido, Marcelo.
¿Cómo está, Karina? Feliz de estar con usted.
Gracias por estar aquí. Miomas y fibromas durante el embarazo. Muy bien, empezamos ya el programa. Nos encontramos en nuestro consultorio pediátrico. Doctor, muy buenos días. Gracias por su presencia.
Al contrario, Karina, como siempre, un placer estar. Y ciertamente, la fiebre es un tema que preocupa siempre a las mamás.
Así es. Vamos a hacer algo muy lindo, mamás. Vamos a aprender a hacer ejercicios de estimulación para que nuestros bebés puedan caminar mucho mejor.
Entonces tenemos que esperar a que el bebé gatee, se pare solito y tenga él el interés.
Y eso es para Catalina.
Catalina, toma, cielo,
para
mira.
que siga siendo una bebé feliz. Que recibamos con un fuerte aplauso a Virna Flores. Ha sido un enorme placer de verdad contar contigo. Ha sido todo por hoy. Los veo el próximo sábado aquí en Creciendo con tu Bebé.
I'm always amazed that different parts of the world have such different tolerance for commercialization. Peru is so different than my last trip to the UK, and I was having a discussion how we can only do this much. I want to close this presentation about how we're innovating our agency structure to accomplish better marketing results, which will eventually include this entertainment work that I'm now developing for P&G. 4 years ago, when I looked at our agency structure, I assessed the problem as you see here. Essentially, not great ideas, too slow, getting more expensive and complex, with lots of duplication of effort. Our process looked very complicated, with multiple overlapping processes and confusing messages to the consumer. You can't see it here, but we would have the digital manager and the digital agency doing stuff that the brand didn't know about or the PR group didn't know about. So my team created the brand agency leader, which is a breakthrough approach for us, which we have one lead agency person, and one check for all of the agency work for the lead agency. We also implemented a value-based compensation system, and again, this is not a holding company solution. You can have any combination of agencies in there. You can see the picture is much simpler afterwards and makes our work process much easier. Our results have been as expected. We're getting better ideas, faster, from different agencies with less times and touches and less cost. So I hope our examples show you that where you might innovate in the area of content and entertainment. I hope I will hear from some of you for other ways to use entertainment to build our business. While we don't have all the answers, we know that the things that work for us may not work for others. I also know that there's many great examples from various companies, networks, agencies, and stuff that's going on now. The one thing you should see is a very clear connection to purpose and our brand building fundamentals. And we're extremely pleased about where we're headed. So thank you again. I hope this helped.